Hi everyone, welcome to Wig It Out with Nikki, and today I'm wearing Ellen Wille Sleek in chocolate rooted, and I have to tell you guys, this wig is absolutely amazing. We're not here for a review, but I'm just telling you that I absolutely love this wig, and I cannot wait to show you what I plan on doing today. So I have dressed up a little bit extra for work today, and with it I need to have a fun style. So today I'm going to do two cute side braids, bringing it down and tying it off at the nape below the hairline. So stick with me and I will show you how that is done. Okay, so today all we're going to need is a nice wide tooth wig comb. Remember, you do not want to use a regular brush, and if at all possible, fingers are the best alternative. We're just going to use a couple of hair bands to get this look going, and some clips to hold my hair up when I'm tying it down in the back. So here we go. Now, I love wigs of all colors, all styles. I go from blonde to brunette, redhead. The one downside of wearing anything this dark, it's beautiful, but it's dark. And with any synthetic hair, they cannot bleach the ends or the tips for where the knots are. So please be advised that anytime you wear a dark wig, you have to be conscientious of the fact that there is going to be knotting. So I'm just going to show you briefly what that looks like. So you can see when I go to pull the hair back, there is quite a bit of knotting. So to combat that today, I am going to pull a little bit out so that I can keep that up front and not impact being able to see the knots while I have the rest of it pulled back. So first off, we're just going to go ahead and pull a little bit out. What I'm going to do to keep this up and out of my way is I'm just going to do a quick little twist, grab one of my hair bands, and it's going to look funky. It is not going to stay like this. So we're just going to pull it up and about so that it doesn't get in my way and I don't inadvertently bring that back into the braid that I'm getting ready to do. So yes, I'm a unicorn now. Don't mind me. All right. So we're just going to go ahead and pull a chunk of the wig out. And you want to make sure that when you're braiding it, you keep braiding it in the correct direction, because if you go like this, when you go to fold it down, you're going to have extra hair right there. So we're just going to start with a nice, simple, easy braid. And just make sure we keep it nice and tight. I am going to pull it back in the angle I plan on taking it so that I don't have to worry about any extra hair or it not lying flat when I go to pull it down and around. All right. And then when you get done, you want to do about 3/4 of the hairline into the braid. You want to leave some excess at the end, and I'm going to show you why in just a second. Also, you're not going to see the ends tucked underneath the rest of the hair. All right, so I went ahead, and as you can see, it starts to get a little bit smaller. So I am going to just go ahead and leave this much at the end. Go ahead and tie it in a knot. If I was going to be doing this with a lighter colored wig, I would want to use a lighter colored pony for sure. We definitely don't want to see it. All right, so now that I have, whew, that was a big pony. A little bit too big for this one, but that's okay. Now we're just going to go ahead and pull these out so that they're not as tight. We want to give it some texture and lightness. So we're just going to pull this down a smidge and then work the looseness up. All right, just going to get a little bit closer so I can see what I'm working with here. All right, that looks pretty good for now. And I do have just a little bit of that loose hair. So we're going to go ahead and work on the other side. We want the hair to be about similar to what we pulled on the other side. So bear with me as I get this side done. All right, so I've went ahead and braided about the exact same amount. We'll go ahead and put this in a ponytail. And then I'm going to go ahead and slide that down like I did on the other side and loosen it up a smidge, bringing it all the way up to the root. All right, so I've got my 2 braids. Now what I'm going to do is take the rest of my hair and pull it up. I'm going to go ahead and turn around. Now I'm always conscientious of the fact that I have a very low nape, so I always like to make sure that when I'm wearing my wig, it does not show. From there, I'm going to go ahead and pull out my unicorn horn, and we're going to go ahead and still this rubber band. Sorry, dropped it really quick. We're going to take our 2 braids and pull them back. I'm going to go ahead and pull out the ponies that I had in there holding the braids in and bring them together to one pony right in the center and tie it up in a nice little ponytail holder. All right, perfect. I'm going to unclip the back of the hair. All right. And then you just can make a few adjustments. I'm going to tighten it up a little bit now that I have it pulled out. You can see that cute little braid looks like a nice headband. I'm going to take my 2 extra pieces and just kind of tuck it in. And there you go. Just a cute little braided headband, something quick and simple, 5 minutes or less. And there you have it. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick 360 so you can see all sides. And if you like what you see and you'd like to see more, be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you. Thanks for joining Wig It Out with Nikki, and we hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye now.